Hugs for Daddy. My daddy. My daddy is my hero. He has a very special job. He goes to work every day in a uniform. He knows how to salute. My daddy is in the military. He keeps people in the world safe. Daddy and I do lots of fun things together. We can spend a whole day building tasks out of blocks. We will play instruments together. Daddy plays the drums and I play the cymbals. Mommy calls us her rock stars. But what I look forward to every day are the stories Daddy tells me at bedtime. They always end with a great big hug. Good night. Good night, my little treasure, Daddy will say. Good night, Dad, I say as I wrap my arms around him. One morning I came downstairs and saw Mommy and Daddy talking at the kitchen table. Daddy was holding Mommy's hand. Mommy saw me standing in the doorway. She smiled at me, but the smile was missing its sunshine. Good morning, my little treasure, Daddy said. Hop up on my lap so Mommy and I can talk to you about something. Okay, Daddy, I said, and I snuggled up next to his chest. You know that Daddy has a very important job, Mommy said. I nodded. He keeps people safe, I said. That's right, Daddy said. I work every day to help keep people safe. Such as that means I need to help people who live far away from us. Pause. When I do that, I want to leave you and Mommy for a while. I look at Mommy and say at Daddy, are you going away? I asked. Daddy nodded and I snuggled deeper into his chest. Daddy, how long is a while? In order to really help, he said, I have to be gone for about a year. After Daddy said this, I couldn't hear anything but the tick-tock of the clock on the wall. Then a fat tears started to roll down my cheeks. But if you gone that long, I said, once you forget me, Mommy put her head on my back and Daddy put her and me into a big hug. No, honey, Mommy said. Daddy will never forget you. Saying goodbye. The day Daddy had to leave, Mommy gave him a big kiss. Daddy asked to give me a big hug. Daddy gave me a big hug and asked me to be good. I love you, my little treasure, he said. Mommy! And I held hands as we waved goodbye to it. Daddy waved back and then he was gone. When Mommy and I got home, the house seemed really quiet and empty. I sat down on the couch. Mommy sat next to me. We all started crying. I am proud of my daddy. I'm glad he helps people. But I didn't want him to go away. It's okay to be sad, Mommy said. I'm sad too. We are both proud of Daddy, but sometimes we will need to cry, and that's okay. I'm going to miss Daddy a lot, I said to her. Mommy looked at me and wiped the tears from my face. Got up from the couch, walked over to the closet and put out a large basket. Remember, she said, every time we want to share something with Daddy, we will write it down or draw a picture or even make something and put into this basket and we set everything in a box to Daddy. That way he will know what we are doing here while he's away. Over the next few days, I filled the basket with lots of things. A picture of me, a letter, a drawing I made. All of these things were important for me to share. I just felt like there was something missing from the basket. At bedtime, Mommy took me into bed. She read me a story. She gave me a big hug, good night. That's when I knew what was missing. Mommy has said, Daddy and I used to read stories at bedtime. We used to give each other other a big hug good night. Who reads stories to Daddy now? Who gives them a bedtime hug? Mom gave me another. I wish I could send them a good night hug, I said. Hugs for Daddy. Next morning when I woke up, I saw a big piece of paper on the kitchen floor. I saw markers and crayons. You know how you can send a hug to Daddy? I said, you know this piece of paper, I can make a tracing of the body. We cut it out and you can decorate it to look like you. If we send this to Daddy, you can wrap the arms around yourself each night. It will be as if you are giving him a good night, giving him a hug good night. I lay down and Mommy traced around me with a marker. I filled in all the quiet space to make it look like me. I folded it neatly and placed it in the box with the other items to send to Daddy. 2 weeks later, we got a letter back from Daddy. Most of the letter was written to Mommy, but at the end, there was a special note just for me. Thank you for the hug. I will look forward to it every night. I miss you too. I love you, my little treasure, Daddy. Goodbye, friends. See you later.